Hi guys, Mr. Powell here, just your friendly neighborhood garden guru, and I'm here to walk you down this free course on how to start a garden to feed a family of four and more. Now I know a lot of you out there been wanting to get started and just don't know where to start, don't know what to grow or maybe how much to grow. But I'm here to let you know that growing your own garden is a cost and effective way to provide fresh and healthy food for your family while saving money. Here's a step by step guide and an estimate of how much you might need to plant for the proper nutrition. Now, let's get into the steps on what to do when starting this garden. Now, step one, we want to plan our garden. We want to choose your crops, focus on nutrient dense, high yield vegetables and fruits. Consider your family preferences and local gardening conditions. Key crops includes leafy greens, spinach, kale, lettuce, or these are high in vitamins and minerals. Root vegetables, carrots, potato, radishes, onions, because these have long shelf lives. Fruit and vegetables, tomatoes, cucumbers, zucchinis, and peppers, also rich in vitamins. Legumes, beans, peas, protein, and fiber. Fruits, strawberries, blueberries, apples, antioxidants, and fibers. Now, we know these things are important when it comes to your family's nutrition. And while planning, here's a few other things we can take into consideration. Space considerations. Determine how much space you have. A family of four or more could use about 3 to 500 square feet of growing space for a year's worth of produce. If space is limited, use raised beds or consider vertical gardening. 3. Seasonal planting. Plant for multiple growing seasons, for example. In the spring, you have spinach, lettuce, radishes, and peas. Summertime, we're talking about tomatoes, peppers, zucchinis, cucumbers. And in that fall, we're going to try some kale, carrots, potatoes, and some onions. Alright, guys, we're all done with step one. Now it's time to move on to step two, where we're going to prepare your garden. We're going to choose the locations, find a spot with at least 6 to 8 hours of sunlight daily. Now we want to test that soil. We want to use a soil test kit to ensure the proper pH and nutrient levels. We're going to add compost to enrich the soil. Build raised beds and rows. Raised beds improve drainage and they make the maintenance way easier. Now step three, we're going to start planting. Now we're going to take that idea, we're going to put it in reality. We're going to start small. We're going to plant what our family eats the most, and then we can expand gradually. Now, the second thing we're going to do is what's called stagger planting. Stagger planting is for continuous harvest. We want to plant crops like lettuce and beans for every 2 weeks. Companion planting. We want to pair plants that grow well together, like tomatoes and basil and carrots and onions. Now we can move from step three to step four, because we done took that idea and we have made it reality. And once it's in reality, what we want to do to it, we want to take care of. So we want to care for your garden. First, want to water it deeply at least 1 to 2 times a week, depending on the weather. 2. Mulching. Add mulch to retain moisture and suppress weeds. Pest control. Use natural methods like neem oil or companion plants to deter pests. Step 5. Harvest and preserve. 1. Harvest regularly. Pick ripe produce to encourage more growth. 2. Preserve excess. Freeze, can, dehydrate. Surplus harvest to enjoy year round. Now here's the big question I get asked all the time. How much to plant for a family of four? I'll give you a rough estimate of how much to plant to provide the proper nutrition for a year. Now, the crop plants needed year per year. Now, tomatoes, 6 to 8 plants, that'll yield you to 100 to 150 pounds. Lettuce, 10 to 20 plants. If you stagger this, 10 to 15 pounds. Kale and spinach, 10 to 12 plants, 20 to 30 pounds. Carrots, 50 to 60 plants, 20 to 25 pounds. Potatoes, 20 to 30 plants, 100 to 150 pounds. Green beans, 10 to 15 plants. That'll average you about 15 to 20 pounds. Cucumbers, 4 to 6 plants to give you 20 to 25 pounds. Zucchini and squash, 3 to 5 plants, 30 to 40 pounds. Strawberries, 20 to 25 plants, yield 20 to 25 pounds. Blueberries, 2 to 3 plant bushels, that'll get you to 15 to 20 pounds. Ensuring proper nutrition. 1. Diversity is key. Grow a mix of vegetables, fruits, and herbs to cover essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. 2. Supplements. If you can't grow everything, supplements purchased with whole grains, legumes, and items like eggs and dairy. 3. Year-round eating. Preserve produce for off-season to maintain a balanced diet. By following this guide, you can start a suitable garden that feeds your family year-round while ensuring they get the proper nutrition. Well, guys, it's been fun, and I hope you enjoyed the course. And I'm Mr. Paul. And don't forget to grab a copy of that ebook, the ultimate guide of feeding the family 4 or more, eating healthy on a budget.